ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಹರಿ ಓಂ. ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್.
ಗುರು ವಿಷ್ಣು ಗುರುದೇವೋ ಮಹೇಶ್ವರಃ, ಗುರು ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ತಸ್ಮೈ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರವೇ ನಮಃ. ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಸ್ವರೂಪನಾದ ಗುರುಗಳ ಸಾಕಾರ ಮೂರ್ತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಹಿರಿಮೆ ಗರಿಮೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೃತ್ಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಮೆರೆಸುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಅಪ್ರತಿಮ ಗುರುಗಳ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಟಾಕ್, an initiative by Federation of Karnataka Classical Dancers. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಗೆ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನ ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನ ಹಿರಿಯ ಗುರುಗಳಾದಂತಹ ವಯೋವೃದ್ಧರು, ಜ್ಞಾನವೃದ್ಧರು ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಅಂಬಳೆ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನ ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಅಮ್ಮ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸಾಗರ್.
ಅಂಬಳೆ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ಅವರ ಪರಿಚಯ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರುನಾಡಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೂ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟವಾದಂತಹ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನ ಕುರಿತು ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಆಡಲು ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಪಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. 1956ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಗಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ಜನಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ತಮ್ಮ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸಂಗೀತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಬಾಲ್ಯದಿಂದಲೇ ತಂದೆಯವರಿಂದ ಪಡೆದು, ಮುಂದೆ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿ.ಎಸ್. ಕೌಶಿಕ್, ಕೇರಳದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮ, ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಶ್ರೀ ಮೋಹನ ಭಾರ್ಗವ್,
ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಕಲಾಮಂಡಲಂ
ಚಿನ್ನಮ್ಮ, ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಶ್ರೀ ಮೋಹನ್ ಭಾರ್ಗವ್ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವರು ಮೈಸೂರು ಶೈಲಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದಂತಹ ಹಿರಿಯ ಗುರುಗಳು ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೊಡಗಿನ ಕೂಡಿಗೆ ಎಂಬ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 1969ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರ ತಂದೆಯವರ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸಂಗೀತ ನೃತ್ಯ ಕಲಾಶಾಲೆ ಎಂಬ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟುಹಾಕಿ ಆಸಕ್ತರಿಗೆ ಸಂಗೀತ, ನೃತ್ಯ, ನಾಟಕ ರೂಪಕಗಳನ್ನು ತರಬೇತಿಯ ಮೂಲಕ, ಅದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಧನಾಸಕ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನೀಡುತ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದಂತಹ ಪರಂಪರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದವರು ಇವರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕೊಡಗಿನ ರಾಜಧಾನಿ ಮಡಿಕೇರಿಗೆ ಅವರು ವರ್ಗಾವಣೆಯಾದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇವರ ಕುಟುಂಬವು ಮಡಿಕೇರಿಗೆ 1972ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಸೇರಿತು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರ ಕಲಾ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂಬಳೆ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿಯವರು ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯ ಬಲ್ಲವರಾಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ತಂದೆಯವರ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನದಂತೆ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸಂಗೀತ ನೃತ್ಯ ಕಲಾ ಶಾಲೆಯನ್ನು ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಯಿತು. ಈ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಗೀತ ನೃತ್ಯ ಮಾತ್ರವಲ್ಲದೆ ಮೃದಂಗ, ತಬಲ, ಗಮಕ ವಾಚನ, ವಾದ್ಯ ಸಂಗೀತವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಲಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಹೀಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾದ ಶಾಲೆ 1,00,000ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕನ್ನಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನ, ಆಸಕ್ತ ಕಲಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಸಿತು. ಅಂಬಳೆ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿಯವರು ಮಡಿಕೇರಿಯಲ್ಲೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಕೊಡಗಿನ ವಿವಿಧ ಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಾರಕ್ಕೆರಡು ಬಾರಿ ಪ್ರಯಾಣಿಸಿ ನೃತ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಗೀತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿರುವರು. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಮಂಡ್ಯ, ಕೆಆರ್ ನಗರ, ಕೊಣನೂರು, ಹಾಸನ, ಪುತ್ತೂರು, ಸುಳ್ಯ ಪಟ್ಟಣಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನೃತ್ಯ ಸಂಗೀತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ ಗರಿಮೆ ಇವರದ್ದಾಗಿದೆ. ಇವರ ಒಂದು ವಾರದ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೋಮವಾರ ಮಂಗಳವಾರ ಸಂಜೆ ಮಡಿಕೇರಿ, ಮಂಗಳವಾರ ಬುಧವಾರ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ವಿರಾಜಪೇಟೆ, ಬುಧವಾರ ಸಂಜೆ ಮತ್ತು ಗುರುವಾರ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸೋಮವಾರಪೇಟೆ, ಗುರುವಾರ ಸಂಜೆ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ಸುಳ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ಶನಿವಾರ ಪುತ್ತೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ಶನಿವಾರ ಭಾನುವಾರ ಹಾಸನದಲ್ಲಿ, ಭಾನುವಾರ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಕೆಆರ್ ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ, ಭಾನುವಾರ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸೋಮವಾರ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಮಂಡ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೀಗೆ ಅವಿರತವಾಗಿ ಹಲವಾರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಲವಾರು ಊರುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೃತ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ 1,00,000ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಶಿಷ್ಯರನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ, ಅಪಾರ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಪರಂಪರೆಯನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿದ ಗುರು ಪರಂಪರೆ ಇವರದ್ದಾಗಿದೆ. ಹೊರ ದೇಶಗಳಾದ ಅಮೆರಿಕ, ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸ್, ಸ್ವಿಟ್ಜರ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡಿನ ಅನೇಕ ಆಸಕ್ತರು ಅಂಬಳೆ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿಯಿಂದ ಕೂಡ ನೃತ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದು, ಕೆಲವರು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೃತ್ಯ ತರಗತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇಶದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನೀಡಿರುವ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಅನೇಕ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಬಿರುದುಗಳೂ ಬಂದಿವೆ. ಅವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊಮ್ಮಟೇಶ್ವರ ವಿದ್ಯಾಪೀಠ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ, ನಾಟ್ಯಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ವಿಶಾರದೆ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ, ನಾಟ್ಯಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ, ನೃತ್ಯ ತರಂಗಿಣಿ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಗಳು ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿ ದೊರೆತಿವೆ. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ವಿದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ನೃತ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ತಾವೇ ತೆರಳಿ ತಮ್ಮ ತಂಡದೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವುಗಳಲ್ಲದೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರವು 2006ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಗೀತ ನೃತ್ಯ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಯ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ಗೌರವಿಸಿದೆ. 2011ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರವು ರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ನೀಡಿ ಗೌರವಿಸಿದೆ. ತಮ್ಮ ಈ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಸುಮಾರು 200 ಆಸಕ್ತರಿಗೆ ನೃತ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಗೀತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ 5 ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ಸೊಬಗನ್ನ ಹರಿಸಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಗಂಗೆಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಕರುನಾಡನ ಮೈಸೂರು ಶೈಲಿಯ ಶುದ್ಧ ಪದ್ಧತಿಯ ನೃತ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಪಸರಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಹಿರಿಯ ನೃತ್ಯ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಅಂಬಳೆ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿಯವರ ಪಾದಗಳಿಗೆ ಬುಡಮುಡುತ್ತಾ ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಾಯಿ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಅವರನ್ನ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನಾನು ನಿರ್ಗಮಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Madam Ji, Namaskara.
Namaskara, sir.
We are very happy to have you. Namaskaram. I'll be taking the journey in a English conversation so that a lot of people from all over the country and all over the world are interested in listening to your journey. It's wonderful to have you with us. Federation of Karnataka Classical Dancers and all the dancers from the country and abroad are very happy to hear your wonderful journey. You have taken a long, wonderful, lovely art journey promoting our art and culture of this country. What a feather in our hat, taking our art and culture for this long journey and to different parts of the Karnataka, different parts of the country, different parts of the world. It's great. Madam, let us know how you just got into this great ocean of art, especially to this wonderful art of Bharatanatyam.
Of course.
We would like to hear from you something about how you started with this.
Yes, sir. Of course, Bharatanatyam is a wonderful art. That is obvious, and I have enjoyed in my life. So my journey started by my 3rd year when my papa started teaching Bharatanatyam to me. My father, Ambale Rajeshwari, was the close friend of V.S. Kaushik. Both were working for Gubbi Veeranna company. My father was veteran in music and acting, but Kaushik sir was veteran in dance. So my father got government job, so he shifted to Coorg in 1952. Then, as Sagar told, he started the dance and music class there. And there we were having a big government campus in which different departments were there. And different people from different sides of Karnataka were there. And everybody was showing interest to learn. And we were teaching those things without fees. And we were enjoying. Then my father got the transfer to Madikeri. So I am having one elder sister, Bharati, and she is veteran in singing Carnatic music. And my brother, Ambale Satyaprasad, he is a mridangist. So my father used to play keyboard, flute, violin, saxophone, and veena. And he was the disciple of Dwara Venkateswamy Naidu in violin. So he was veteran in all, and he was a gamaka artist. He was a dramatist. As you know, to be in the Gubbi Veeranna company is not a joke.
Yeah.
Only stalwarts can enter that field. So when the Prabhat artist of Bengaluru started the venture, my father was also one of the members. So, like that it is. And my father taught dance to me and vocal music to my sister. And P.G. Lakshmi Narayan of Mysore was the guru to my brother. So whenever there is program, we need not invite any other artist. Everything was in our home. So we used to give tremendous programs all over the Coorg, just charging 100 rupees. Why do you know? For the car charge. And all the artists were at home. And we used to do the makeup. My sister and myself used to stitch the costumes and all. So we were enjoying, and we shifted to Madikeri. There also we continued. And one person, senior person, Mr. Venkat Giri, he was the son-in-law of Mysore Bakshi, Aravan Bakshi Subbanna. He told, no, you shouldn't teach it free of cost because it will lose the value. You charge at least some. So we charged 5 rupees for dance, 3 rupees for music class. And the challenge in Madikeri was 35% are westernized, 65 are tribal. And tribal means the Coorg culture. And nobody was interested in music or dance. But in Coorg, that was not the problem. But here, that was the problem. Though the distance is almost within 50 kilometers, the radius of 2 kilometers around the Madikeri is having different environment. Maybe in the weather, maybe in the culture, maybe in the beauty, everything. Okay, so we try to introduce music and dance first. When we started music class by singing Sapasa, people were laughing. When we started dance class by doing Tayyate, people were laughing. Then what to do? Then my father did. He composed some Kannada songs, patriotic songs, devotional songs, in the tune of popular film music. For example, Panchi Banoodte Firu Mast Gagan Mein, popular song it was. He wrote lyrics like this, Haruti De Bharatada Veera Patake. He taught that. At least to get the Shruti and rhythm. And I taught the simple Bharatanatyam movements for that song. And Veera Patake, oh, this is Pataka, like that we introduced classical dance and music. But our introduction worked well. Within 5 years, we got the KCB dance exam center there, and our student got first rank for the state.
Wonderful.
So many of them learned. Then I started going out of the this Coorg district, and I traveled all the 5 districts and taught. In my 40th year, I felt some health problem due to over traveling, untimely food and all. Then the doctor suggested to stay in a place. Then I decided to stay in Hassan because of the people support here, my students, my parents, my patronizers, local people, local associations, district heads, everybody supported me like anything. So I am here now. And when we started teaching dance there, we were so much successful. I have to say this, we made a record. We gave Kannada program in Bombay television. At that time, more than 7 lakhs of Kannadigas were there. They were astonished to hear the Kannada song in Bombay TV. And they were rushed to Worli TV station and to find our whereabouts and contact number and all. And they contacted us and they arranged the programs in Juhu, Sion, and VT and all. And they honored us. It was a great experience because you might have heard of General Karyappa. Now he is the Field Marshal. You might have heard of him. And he is from Madikeri. He was the big patronizer of our institution. He recommended us to the TV program and we did it. And it was a great thing because Kannada people, there was Belgaum issue. Kannada were banned in Maharashtra. Kannada was banned. But our Kannada program was coming in TV, was an astonishing thing. So they respected and honored us, and it was a great experience. Then my father, and I have to share this thing with you. That is, when I was learning with Kaushik sir, he told me one very secret of Mysore style. He told, in Mysore style, very importance is giving to the Abhinaya. Abhinaya is, in that Abhinaya, especially Upanga, Angika, Chaturveda Abhinaya is there. But apart from Aharya, those three Abhinayas are very important in Mysore style. So it reaches easily. It reaches the people easily. You know, when this was true, and he told, Natya Shastra is, according to the Shastrajnas, some 2000 years back, Bharata has written it. But my guru, Kaushik, was telling, no, this is as old as Vedas. Okay? Because as we know, in the end of Krita Yuga, in the beginning of the Treta Yuga, this Natya Veda was founded by Brahma. Then Bharata wrote Natya Shastra, right? So, for this, I will give you a proof. Because when Bharata wrote Natya Shastra, on that basis, he created 4 vrittis. That is style of presentation of Natya.
That's right.
And out of that 4, Kaishaki vritti is one. So Bharata found it that Kaishaki vritti cannot be done by men. Bharata's all students were men. So he asked Brahma to create Natyalankara Chatura Apsarayas. So Brahma created 24 Apsarayas. Like Ramba, Urushi, Menaka, Tilottama. We know those 4 or 5 names. But you know, Lopamudra is one of those 24 Apsaras. Who is Lopamudra? She is nothing but Kaveri. So we know the birth of Kaveri is as good as old of this Natya Veda, Natya Shastra, isn't it? So in India, from Ase to Himachala Paryanta, that is from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, in our puja ritual, when we are doing the Avahana to the Kalashodaka, everybody says, Gange Jaivane Jaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sanni Guru. What does it mean? We are inviting all 7 rivers. This is 1,000 years old shloka or mantra what we are chanting while inviting the rivers, sacred rivers. So this Kaveri is quite old one.
That is true.
So obviously Natya Shastra is not just 2,000 years old, because we know every yuga has thousands of years. So this is almost some 2.75 75 million years ago it happened, I think. So true. This proof, because everybody knows Lopamudra is Kaveri. So Lopamudra is one of the 24 Apsaras. The Kaveri Charitra says like that.
Wonderful.
And these things I got when I composed Kaveri Charitra in dance drama style. So these things I collected, and I was astonishing to know that how we are very lucky to have such a great old art, isn't it? And one more thing, the word Bharatanatyam, that can be found first in Kannada literature. That is in Purandaradasa's Adidanu Ranga.
Okay.
Before that, we can't get that word because
Okay.
Bharatanatyam or any
That is
classical dance form, what we are aware of it,
That is true.
is that there was, but that was not called as Bharatanatyam. The Sadir Nach, Dasi Kut,
Okay.
like that it was called, not as
Correct.
Bharatanatyam.
Yeah.
So, Karnataka must have some
That is-
Bharatanatyam. We would have, if we were saved it since so many years, like these
Correct.
chanting mantras from Ase to Himalaya Paryanta. We are doing the same Sandhya Vandana mantram, same Gayatri mantram, and the rituals like Shodashopachara, Ashtavadana, that is common all over the India, but is still
Okay.
alive since thousands of years. How it can be? Because one who are practicing this system was more than one who are not. But now this
Okay.
dance, as you know, was an art performed by the Devadasis in the temples only. The number was very handful. So I think because of that, they might not spread like these rituals. So
That is
that mistake shouldn't be done by us now. It should
Okay.
be spread to the nook and corner. Then only it will be propagated in the same manner. And one more thing, this Bharatanatyam, I will give example. The Karnataka was having some dance forms. So Marga, Rukmini Devi Arundel invited many Devadasis to the Kalakshetra. She refounded it, isn't it?
Okay.
But
That is true.
we should have some Rukmini Arundel here to do
That
so.
is true.
And there
Yeah.
must be, because Shantala was a great dancer, Chinna Devi was great dancer, and Savala Devi was a great dancer. And in Chola inscription, one more person known as Achala's name is there. It is in the inscription. And I was
Okay.
told that he used to dance and stand in a pose for some days without blinking his eyes. So his name is in the inscription. What dance he was doing? Was he doing this Marga? We don't know.
Yeah.
But he must be doing some dance. For that dance, he must have some needed music, isn't it? So, one more information I got from Guruji of Shravanabadagula, Sri
Okay.
Charkirti Patnarak Swamiji.
Okay.
I am very lucky to have the opportunity to participate in 3 consequent Mastakabhishekas. Since 36 years,
Oh, very
I am attending all the 3 Mastakabhishekas. I am very lucky. That is the
Wonderful.
luckiest part in my Hasan. Adi Chunchanagiri, Shankar Math, and Vishwakarma Math, then Jain Math. These Math are supporting me like anything. They are asking me to do the choreograph of their particular shrine, particular theme, particular story. That is an opportunity for me, and that was the thing of dancer in the olden days. We were supposed to perform this in the temple. My sir, Guru, Kaushik sir used to say,
Kaushik.
in the ancient times, the classical dances were in the temple. Then
Correct.
it came to royal court, then come to the hotels, now to the streets. It's very bad.
Yeah, I know. You had a
ಯಾವುದು
wonderful journey with.
ಎಲ್ಲಿರಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಷ್ಟ ಕನ್ನಡ.
I know.
It should
You
have
have been
its
taken
own
it
respect
into. Yeah,
when,
I
where
know.
it should be. And
Yeah, yeah.
Belakula Swamiji gave me one story.
Okay.
In the Shravanabalagala, near the main Matt, there is one basdi that is known as Angai Basdi. Okay?
Oh,
There,
okay.
according to epigraphica of Karnataka, more than 2,000 inscriptions are there only in Shravanabalagala. So it is having very long history. How the Jainism came from north to India. Everything it has, wonderful place it is. And Swamiji told me like this, there was one dancer known as Angai.
Yeah.
She belongs to Shravanabalagala. She was the court dancer of Vijayanagara. Vijayanagara dynasty, Raya. And Raya's wife was Bhima Devi Irani. She, that means Angai, built a temple, that is Basdi, at Shravanabalagala. So that Bhima Devi, the queen of Vijayanagara, has donated one Parshvanatha Swamiji Saligrama Murti to the temple. It is in the inscription. So what was the dance she was doing? We don't know.
Okay.
That is the
So
big
you took up,
loss for us.
yeah, you took up the serious choreography and
I
started
can't
doing
hear,
the
sir.
thematic
I
presentation.
can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Hello? Hello?
Please. No.
Hello?
Sorry.
Hello? Hello?
I couldn't hear you.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, now I
Hello?
can.
You can?
No,
You can hear me?
It is cut. It is having the cut.
Hello? 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 You can hear me now? You can hear me?
No, sir. I'm
You
not
can't
getting
hear?
it.
Okay. There's technically some problem.
Can you please hold the mic and speak?
Yeah. Hello?
No, I can't
Hello?
hear.
Can we get in your student? Maybe she can discuss.
Okay,
Can we have a
Smita,
discussion,
talk to
Smita?
me.
Your mic, open your mic,
Switch
Smita.
on the mic, ma.
Yeah, you can hear me, Smita?
Namaste.
Yes. Namaste.
I can't
Yeah.
hear you. I can't hear
Smita, you
you.
can hear me?
I can hear you, sir. Teacher,
No.
Okay, something wrong with madam's microphone, I think so. She's not able to hear.
It is
Yeah,
disturbing.
yeah, and somebody must change it. Smita, tell me how you got your
I can't hear you,
Guru
ma'am.
Shishya Parampara.
Sorry.
How you built up your Guru Shishya Parampara with great Guru
Firstly,
like madam.
Sir, I couldn't hear you.
Madam is not able to
Both
hear.
of you can't. I can't hear sir's voice, even Smita's voice.
Yeah. Probably madam's mic, there is some problem.
Mic, yeah.
Madam's mic, I think there is. Madam's mic, there is a problem. Microphone
I
must
can't
be
hear
a
you,
problem.
Smita.
Okay.
ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Okay.
Teacher,
You
mic,
keep telling about how your relations with your
mic
Guruji,
problem.
how you started and
ನಾನ್ ಮೈಕಲ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಹಂಸ ನೋಡ್ಮೇಲೆ
yeah, can I continue, sir?
madam's mic is a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Yeah, you
Firstly, I
can.
would
You keep
like
telling
to-
me. Yeah.
One
I
minute,
would-
one minute.
Yeah.
teacher, ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ?
Yeah, carry on, Smita. Yeah, ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಮೈಕ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗೋದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Keep going.
Yeah. Firstly, I would really like to thank you and Madam for giving me this golden opportunity to speak about my guru. She is not just my guru; she is my mother. I always tell that she is taken care of all of us like a mother. She has that quality of being a mother, strict as a mother, loving as a mother, caring as a mother, yet holding us like a mother. So for me, she is my mother and not just the guru. And because whatever I am today, standing so very strong, uh, is because of her. Because she has given me that confidence to move forward. She
Hello,
used
sir.
to not just teach dance for us. She used to give the path for the life, life, the knowledge of life, the knowledge of life is been given by teacher, and I am always thankful to her for doing this to so many students like us. I'm just a normal drop in her mahasagara of students. So very grateful to be her daughter. She always tells me that I'm her daughter. So I am so blessed that that she tells me that she is my mother, and she is my daughter. So, and one more thing is the uh, thing which I like about her is the dedication. She will never give up, sir. She will never give up. She has that firmness, the firmness of moving forward, no matter what. She will never give up. She has always taught us how to be strong in any situation. Not just the dance. Dance was a medium for us to know her. That's all. But apart from that, she has always given that strength to go forward and do the experimental things. Do not stop yourself here. Just move forward. Whatever you have learned, you need to apply it. Whatever you have learned, you need to take it forward. She appreciates the creativity. She appreciates the choreographies. She appreciates each and everything. And at the same time, she's very strict. She is, she is to the point. And that is what we like. And we are still scared of that, because getting that small appreciation from the teacher is like getting, the appreciation from a mother.
I know, I understand. Because there one more thing. Yeah. How was your initial training like, the technique of how she transformed, the traditional what she learned, and it's some in early 50s, how it was carried on, and how the technique was. Kaushik ji is a very good, very big guru.
Yes.
He was also very strict guru. And
Sir,
how did your guru
but andru
give the techniques to you, and how did the transformation start for you? Was it a very serious teaching, or it was a casual teaching, or it was in a group or one-to-one? And how was it initially when you came into the dance class?
Serious as well as the strict ones. She was, as I said, she is like a mother. So we used to stay at her place. Believe it or not, we used to spend nights, and then she used to keep us at home, cook for us. She used to cook for us and feed us like we used to sit during the exam times, we used to sit in a circle. She used to actually give us the food. She used to cook for us. I have never seen any teacher cooking for a student and doing
login ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ
she used to cook for us, and then she used to make us feel home. And that's when but when it comes to the practice, she used to never leave us. That is the great thing, because which we are very strong. I always keep telling my students that you have never seen my teacher. She's so strong that whatever I am today, standing like a rock, is because of her. I mean, at least 2% of what she is. can never become her. And as you said,
This
the
Margam
parampara
technique.
the parampara was actually basically we were in a group, and the group she used
Okay.
to, mend it such a way that, so there were times
Okay.
when we used to have programs every day. Every day we used to travel
Oh,
every
okay.
day. Sometimes we used
Oh
to
my
be in
God.
Hornad, then Sringeri, then come back, and then I
Okay.
still remember in my 10th standard I did my program at Hornado, and then morning I had my science examination, and 3 o'clock we came back
Oh,
to the science, and I gave my examination at 8 o'clock, and we
lovely.
were so excited because the way she used to choreograph, as she told already, it was
Okay.
very
Yeah.
approachable to the normal people. It was very approachable, like
Okay.
a normal common
Okay.
people could understand what kind of a dance she is doing, what is the story behind
Okay.
the sequence which we are doing, what is the how, because she used to give us the dialogues in between. That is the speciality of her
Okay.
choreography, and because of which we were
Oh, you were
appreciated.
telling the dialogues. You were able to
No, no, no.
tell
She
that.
used to give the dialogues. She used to give the dialogues in between the dance,
Okay.
so that it is in Kannada.
Okay.
Basically, it was approachable. It was
Okay.
basically to
Okay.
common people,
Okay.
and that is the speciality of her
Mm-hmm.
choreography, where we used to. I mean, people used to appreciate so much. So
Okay.
that's a very nice
Okay.
experience, sir. I can't express through words sometimes, but those kind of experiences made us more and more
Okay.
perfect day by day. And her teachings not just taught us the dance, but also the strength to overcome any situation. And ಟೀಚರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಟು ಟಾಕ್.
Okay, sorry, teacher.
Okay.
The dialogue, how
Okay.
and
That's
why
wonderful.
I
Okay.
gave an
It,
answer in Dharmasthala.
no, your voice is very low. Madam's
Yes,
voice
sir.
is very low.
Very low. Okay. Now can you hear, sir? Venkatesh, can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
Then we did one Sanchari Baba. In that Sanchari Baba, I was giving the corresponding explanation. Then
Okay.
he saw the whole thing. Then he told me, you please do this while you are dancing, because nobody can't follow the hand movements only. The dancers can follow if they are doing the hand movements, or this shows this, and this is the meaning of that. So if you are giving the explanation in whatever language is knowable to the understandable for the audience, if you do that, the people go with you and they will be in it. So on that day, I adopted this system, because Bharata says Suri Ribi Ranurupyate. That means I have given the framework, I have given the different part of the temple. You can add it in your own, but you have to
techniques.
Use the materials what I have suggested. This is the framework. This is the limit of classical dance. Okay. So this I adopted.
So Smitaji, you enjoyed the wonderful techniques of Guruji, what she was trying to give you, and you presented on the stage.
No, I miss them. I miss all those days spending with my guru, and thoroughly enjoyed it. And whatever she has given, I have made sure that I don't cross the limit, as she always have mentioned that there is a border. I make sure that I follow that, and hopefully she has always blessed me, and she has always given me that right thing to do. Whenever I am wrong, she has always made sure that I go on the right path. As I always told teacher, you were not able to hear me, but as I always tell, I wish her on
something technical problem. Yeah.
I always wish her on Mother's Day also, and I always wish her on Teacher's Day also. She is my mother. So
Okay.
I tell this
Okay.
every time, even to my students, and
Okay.
I stick to that.
Thank you so much, Smita ji, for being with us. Lovely to
Thank
have you. You had a wonderful relationship with your Guruji. We're very honored to
thank
have you. May your journey
thank
keep going on, keep dancing, keep teaching, keep moving on.
thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir. Thank
Guruji, yeah. Guruji, let us know how you went on to take up a serious coaching to all the students. How many students were there initially? How the students started increasing, and slowly you went on traveling also to so many places in and around
Then
Karnataka. Uh,
after that,
how did you do
this
this technique of teaching to different parts of the city?
yeah, yes. Now
We can't hear you.
I'm staying only. Can you hear, sir?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Can
Yeah,
now I'm staying in Hassan. I'm taking the classes as much as possible for me because I am 65 now.
lovely.
So doctor
Okay,
retirement
okay.
after 60. But I'm happy to do now also. I will do I
Wonderful,
will do as much as possible in my span of life. And after this long
wonderful.
journey, I came to know one truth. This is such a big ocean of knowledge, this dance. I know nothing.
Okay,
What
okay.
I have seen. So if the God can sanction me one boon, I will continue this journey into my next Janma. If the God decides to, and I'll be very happy.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I'm having
Does your family
such
also support you? Does your family
yeah,
also support you in the same journey?
thing because now also my brother Ambale Prasad and his two twin sons, Heramba and Hemanta, they play flute for me. My brother plays mridangam for me, and after those two twins, one will support to sing, and one will support me to play the flute. And they are veterans in music. They will give suggestions in this, and my sister is no more now. She was such a very good
Okay,
singer. She used to collect me. So this was my journey, and I'm very happy to share this with you people, the Federation of Carnatic
that's
Classical
true. That's
Dance.
true.
Can you hear? Ah,
Yeah, I can hear
wonderful
you.
job.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
happy
thank you.
to share.
Thank you. Thank you. That's fine. What do you think of the government of Karnataka, government of India, Department of Kannada and Culture? So many departments are there in our country to promote art. Do you think all these departments are
Yeah.
able to give you more encouragement and give you support financially and other things?
And I'm very happy to say that the district of Hassan, its officials and Department of Culture, or maybe the administration, or the Hoysala Mahotsava, the Mahotsava committees and all, they give preference to me first. They
Oh,
respect
good,
me. And,
good.
and one more thing I'm happy to tell, see, if I was just performing and not teaching, it was a big loss for me. Why
That is true.
in just Shivaratri, in 27 places, my students gave performance. 27 places in one day, that is on Shivaratri. Everywhere
Oh,
they said, Ambale Rajeshwari student. Student. So Ambale Rajeshwari was performing on
wonderful.
27 different places. Can I do that if I was
Good.
performing alone?
No, no, no. That is wonderful. Great contribution. I know always the students are an asset. They
Yeah.
carry the banner, they carry the style, they carry the
Yeah.
technique, they carry the whole parampara, what you have taught. That's a
Yeah.
great asset. You're very correct. The central
And
government has helped you in any way. The government of India or the central government
I
has
have
they come forward to help you in any.
no
Okay.
instrument. I'm not taking single pie from the government because
Okay.
I
Uh-huh.
can earn. My students, friends, parents will support me. Now I have built an
Okay.
institution in Hassan, and for that
Okay.
only I took bank loan and
Oh,
I
okay.
settled everything just by my fees that is given by my students. Even now, I'm charging
Good.
just 270 per month for the junior, 450 rupees for the senior, and
Oh,
630 for the Vidvat. I'm happy. God has given everything. But so, money
wonderful.
is not the criteria according to me. You make the people
That is true.
to learn. And I want to say one thing the great Parvatikar, Hindustani Rudravina artist, told my father, he used to teach all the students, whether they are getting the Svitrignana, Swarajnana or not. He used to teach many students. So somebody asked him, why you are teaching and suffering a lot? One can't follow the rhythm, one can't follow the Shruti, one can't follow the Swara. Why you are taking so much hard work to teach them? Unwanted people. So he told, see, I am teaching and making not Tansains, Khansains. The music hearers I need. If you are giving
Okay.
program, nobody is enjoy it, nobody is there to appreciate it, nobody is there to get the meaning of it. What is the use of
Hmm.
performing? It should reach
Yeah.
people. So, yeah, the artists are having the responsibility, social responsibility, that is, we should teach the people about our art. We should give the glimpses of our art to the people. So, if one girl is learning from a family, the whole family is involved in the school. We have to make them to involve more. One family it involves in the music or dance, classical dance. The whole area will be involving in it. If whole area
Wow.
slowly, area, town, village, everything. My father used to tell this Bharatanatyam is not only for performance or not only to get the excel or not only to get the award, that and this and all. Bharatanatyam is one this form of culture which makes the society to learn the discipline, dedication, and determination. We should teach them. Believe it or not, my dance school's first Vidva student was an SC student. She was an SC. So we should teach to the poorest corner of the country. First, we should reach this
Wonderful.
culture to the so that see you might have
Wonderful.
noticed if you are going to program, the audience what are here will be in the dance program of the next hour only the parents, only the neighbors, and the audience to see those items or those programs will be very less, just handful. It shouldn't be that. It should be a social awareness, according to me. So I think I have done a little in this direction.
Wonderful. You have done a great job. It is commendable job, and you have been doing wonderful job to everybody. We're very proud of you to have you with us. Your blessings
Yes.
your love and affection to
sir.
all the artists, and very, very nice
Yeah.
that you were
And
able to make
proud,
your precious time with us.
sir. I'm very grateful to you. And this webinar's webcast was done because of my student Hamsa Natraj. So I'm going to thank
Yes,
her.
yeah. Thanks, Hamsa, for being with the great Guru. Thank you so much for being with us.
So much.
We are proud of you. Thank you. Keep dancing. Keep getting blessings from the great Guru. We request your blessings to everybody who's been dancing, and probably we'll have more interaction with you in future. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Ram.
Thank you so
Loka
much.
samasta
Sarve
sukhino
Jana
bhavantu.